Yo, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another video by yours truly. So Monster Hunter Wilds just put out their patch notes for the update that's coming out, honestly, in a couple of hours from now. It's 3:24 p.m. for me. It's supposed to be dropping at 8 Pacific time. So that's in a couple hours from now. Anyways, I wanted to talk with y'all about the bow, because the bow, I looked at all of this. You know, there's a lot. You can go over here and take a gander at it. It's pretty much on their Twitter. If you just go over to the Monster Hunter page, which it'll be right here, you could then scroll down to, I believe, this one. Yeah, you can scroll down to this tweet. If you just click on this, then you can go and take a gander for yourself. That's just for people who didn't know. But getting back to the bow, they have nerfed the Dragon Piercer, which, I'll be honest, I'm slightly irritated about that. The Dragon Piercer is strong, sure, but you've got fucking Charge Blade, Insect Glaive, and Gun Lance just popping the hell off. And I'm an Insect Glaive player, right? But this is the thing, I'm always impartial. You got these three classes doing absurd amounts of damage, doing absurd speed runs. We nerf Dragon Piercer, right? That's insane. I love Dragon Piercer, so in that regard, I'm a little salty about that. But on the other end of the spectrum, I still think we'll see how much weaker it is. They never like disclose the percentages, so I'll be testing that. But on the other end, they are bringing back Elemental Bow big time. Now, you might have already been playing Elemental Bow, but let me tell you something. It's going to be stronger. And I think significantly stronger. One, can I zoom in here? Yes, we can. Good. One, evasion mantle duration has been increased. This is literally something I pointed out. If you go watch my last video, I was like, they need to extend the fucking duration of evasion mantle. Why was it 30 seconds lower than corrupt? Right? The corrupt mantle is already going to be adjusted, so that will be nerfed. When they say adjusted, that means nerfed, bro. Most of the time. So corrupted mantle has already been nerfed. Rocksteady mantles mitigation has been increased, so you'll be tankier when you put that on. But mending and evasion in particular, their durations have been increased. So I'm expecting evasion mantle to now go from its current 90 seconds into 120 seconds. This is massive for the bow playstyle in particular, which I'm going to show this to you in a bit. But Power Volley's elemental values in particular have been increased. And in addition to that, now, Power Shot and Power Volley are both affected by the skill Charge Master, which increases your elemental damage. We're going to go in the game and show this to you in a bit, but these two are now going to make a elemental playstyle, which is honestly the shotgun playstyle, much more prevalent. And then on top of that, you got Evasion Mantle giving you an additional probably 30 seconds more than likely, looking at Corrupt Mantle as a reference. All three of these are significant for elemental like shotgun playstyle. And then Thousand Dragons damage has also been increased, and it includes when you use close range coating and power coating. So now that we've talked about that, let me tell you why I said I think elemental bow is going to be like probably the new meta, more than likely. It looks like that's what they're pushing for. So this is the Power Shot, right? The second shot. So we got Quick Shot, Power Shot, and then we have Quick Shot, Power Volley, right? That is the playstyle that's going to be the elemental playstyle. We're going to be popping the hell off. And this was always the playstyle in Monster Hunter World. I think, you know, in Rise, my memory's a bit foggy. In World, though, this was it. This was what everybody was doing. And so what you're going to do is you're going to get to your level 3 charge, which is usually when your bow is glowing red. It's usually after 3 shots. And then you're going to go into Power Volley into this. But now that they're buffing Thousand Dragons on top of that, you might very well start seeing people go boom, boom, and then into the Thousand Dragon, back into the dodge, into the Power Volley, Thousand Dragon. It depends. People don't like Thousand Dragon because it's kind of slow. I personally love that shit, but that's the play style getting buffed here. And you can imagine once you put on this Evasion Mantle and it lasts 120 seconds, you're going to be looking at some pretty dirty damage, boys. Bow. And then you just continue doing that. Yeah, so that is a big game changer for the bow. And like I said, I look forward to seeing what people are going to be cooking up. I'm going to be cooking up some shit myself, especially with Mizu. He's probably going to be dropping Bubbly Dance, which it works really well with Coalescence. You might be seeing a new elemental bow build with Bubbly Dance Mizu's armor. I haven't seen his armor yet, so I don't know. But that's gonna wrap up this video. Quick little 5-minute. I wanted to just put you guys on game with this. That's what changed with the bow. It got the biggest changes in the entirety of the patch out of all the classes. Best of grind on Zoashia and his new armor set. That shit looks amazing. Best of luck on the Mizuzune fight. If you've never had that fight before, it's actually pretty fun. But yeah, it's gonna wrap it up. Catch you guys on the flip side.